Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Mickey and I'm really excited to show you guys a day in the life of an Instacarter. So I've recently begun Instacart maybe about a month ago, since November, and it's definitely been ups and downs, and I would love to just show you a typical day in the life of the Instacarter and just give you some tips and tricks. I myself am a new shopper, so I'm just excited to show you if this gig job is even worth it for you. Now we're gonna go on to our first order, which is pretty close, is about 4 miles away. So we're gonna do that and then I will keep you guys updated.
As you can see, you have to bag out everything. Don't forget to remove the order out. So now we're walking into the next place. It's really important to not start your shopping until you're in the store, because that counts against you. So for this specific order, multiple items were not in stock, so I had to issue a refund for many different things, but that did not affect my tip. So it is really important to communicate with your customers and also to send them a message, let them know that you're shopping for them, and if they want any changes to be done. My tip with that though is that just to make sure you are still on the go, don't spend your time texting the customer, because then that makes you look like you're a slow shopper. Shop for the rest of the things while the customer is communicating their replacements, and you could keep the replacement in your cart because most likely they'll just say yes or they want a refund. So let's talk about the pros and cons of Instacart. So the pros are that you can pick up shifts whenever you feel like. It's definitely like, if you know you have a free hour right now, you can go on the app, you could press go online, and then you could see available batches in your area. But sometimes there are no available batches, as you can see right here on the screen whenever you open up your Instacart app. The thing is, you want to make sure you're in a popular area, that you are in an area where Instacart is used a lot. If you're in a small town, which is my case, for instance, it is not useful in that kind of way. So even though I'm available right now, they will probably send me batches that are in a place 30 miles away from me, you know, so, and that's not worth time or effort or the small amount of money they're offering. So those are the pros, that definitely it's flexible, it's your schedule. The cons are that you need to really be selective. So if you're planning on going to DoorDash or Uber Eats, this is great practice to see like what's worth your effort and time and mileage and what's not worth all of those three things. So definitely keep that in mind. There's going to be things that say 30 miles away, and then you have to remember that Instacart is only pays for the miles from the supermarket to your to the house, the designated house that you're about to bring all your groceries to. So just remember that, okay? It's not like it accounts for all the mileage from your house to the supermarket to, you know, the house and all over again. No, they just account for just A to B. That's it. So just make sure, my kind of rules and guidelines are that make sure that wherever you're going is 5 miles or under. This way you always win in the end and you're not going to be traveling that far. B is make sure the person included a tip. Okay, value yourself, because the batch number minimum is $7. So value yourself and know that you're not just going to run this complete errand for someone for just minimum wage, because it depends on the items. And basically it's usually 30 items, 20 items. Those are the ones I usually do, but of course I want to do items that are below 20. But usually they will just pay you just $7, especially because it's underneath that mileage, and that's not okay for you and that's not okay for me. You have to wait and be more selective and choose batches that are worth your time, because guess what? You're gonna go in the supermarket, right? And you're gonna be like, oh, this is great, this is lovely. Hi, my name is so-and-so. Let me know if you have any changes. And most likely that person's gonna have a multitude of changes, or a lot of the items they want are not even in stock, right? So this is all this effort just for $7, and then plus you
have to account for the mileage that is not included in your pay at all, and it's just not worth your time. So I suggest that you always select batches with tips.
Thank you for watching. If you want more content, hit the subscribe button.